Welcome to Transport Fever. So this is the next game we're going to be playing, so let's get started. So we're going to jump straight in and start our map creation. So we're just going to have a free game, like so. So I have actually already found a seed that I quite like. That's the one. So hillness we've got set pretty low. So the map is actually going to be pretty low. Mainland is around medium. So that's what I actually want. So I want a kind of main bit down the middle, and then islands around the edge. So we can use boats for these villages up here, and we can have then a giant train line that goes up and down the middle. Forest is set to medium as well, and islands is set quite high. I have got the experimental map size activated, so as you can see we're using Megalomaniac. We're using a 1 to 2 map format. Medium number of towns, so that's generated 34 towns, and low number of industries, so 183 industries. So that's actually made quite a nice map for us, so let's get started on that. So let's go next. Start year is going to be 1850, we'll leave it on medium, and we'll stay on Europe. Okay, so let's start. So this is going to take a minute to load, so we'll see you back in a second. Okay, so that's the map loaded. That did take a little while, so let's have a quick look around to see what we can actually see. And see where everything is. So this really is a giant map that we've got. So I think with the place where we want to start is 2 cities, or 2 villages, towns, whatever you want to call them, that are quite close to each other. So let's have a look around, see if we can spot that. It'd be good if we could start on the edge as well, so edge of the mainland. So that looks quite promising there. So we've got two map cities there. We can also then come down here, so that's quite a long route. So we probably won't connect all these towns and cities up with trains. Some of them may be bus services, and these ones around here. So them ones will be okay. So we can do a bus service all the way up and down there. But the ones that are on islands, we can use the boats. So we've got one there. Got another one there. I think to begin with, that looks like them 2 there. How far is that? It's not that far actually. So maybe we just join them 2 up. So Pershore and Haslemere. I think that looks good to me. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll join them 2 up. So your money does start going down pretty quick. I think it's the loan interest. So yeah, we already spent 8,000. So let's get cracking. We'll do, I think. Yeah, so we'll do a bus route round these. So round that one and round that one. And we'll put a terminus station here, and then just a regular station on that one. Let's have a look where we can put the station. So we either go somewhere there, or we come further back and put it somewhere around here. Maybe we put it further back around there. So let's pull up a station. I am going to go for the longer one. So probably not going to go for the 320. I have no idea what happened there. Everything's flashing. It's that one we want anyway, the terminus. Yes, that's really long, so we don't actually need that. But we probably do need the shorter one. Okay, I can't stop that from flashing. That's okay. Let's turn that round. So we'll aim it in sort of the direction that we're going. So kind of there. And we'll find the cheapest place we can put it. So 238 might be the cheapest. 237. It doesn't really matter how far away it is from the house and stuff, because we are obviously going to put a bus route in, so they'll just get that way. So maybe there, 237. I think we'll go for that. Then we want to put a passenger station in, so we'll do the same length. We are going to just go one track for the time being. So which way do we want, which side of the village do we want this? So I am going to plan ahead a little bit. So we're probably going to go in that direction, I think, eventually. And then round. And then down. Although we may split this in two and have another one going down that sort of way. Decisions. So it actually goes down that way. But it's going to cost us a fortune to go through this. We need to come round it. Okay, I am just going to go this side. So let's see if we can get the cheapest price. It really does go up in price when you move stuff around. 253. 25. We're going a bit far out though. Let's try down here. So 251 there. Let's go there then. Just possibly a little bit far that way. And yeah, but that should be okay. Okay. So let's join these two up with, let's go do one of the tips. Let's join these two up with the track. So we're heading in that direction. So it means we're probably going to have to go across the roads. Or we're definitely going to have to go across this one, obviously, and that one. And that one. And possibly that one. Okay. But eventually we'll put bridges in so we don't have to bother having crossings like this. So we're heading in that sort of direction. We want to try and keep it at 75 miles per hour if we can. There we go. And we want to try and spend as little money as possible. So what I've found is if you do these little, do them in little bits, it doesn't cost you as much money. So if you go like huge there, it's going to cost us like 70,000 to do that. But if we do little bits, it won't cost us anywhere near that sort of money. And early on in the game, it's quite important because your money goes down really fast. That's a nice length there, 12,000. Probably should have turned the tips off before we started. So we may have to go through these trees. It's okay. Be a nice trip for the passengers when they're on the trains, going through the trees, through the little forest. So that was looks a bit awkward there, but that's okay. We can fix that at some point. So do we need to start curving round a little bit? Quite yet. So yeah, we have got quite a few crossings across roads and stuff, which not ideal. This one's going to cost us a lot of money to do that. So now we can start curving around So let's just see how much it's going to cost to connect it up completely. 107,000. That's because we kind of raise up there. So we'll do that manually. I don't know if this is going to make that much difference, but yeah, I've not done that amazingly well. There we go. So that's the train line hooked up. That's already got a road to it. So that's, I think what we'll do, we'll finish this bit off here. So we don't need to worry about the road. In fact, should I upgrade that road to a proper road? Yeah, let's do that. And we'll get we're going to put a tram and bus station in here. Maybe somewhere around there. 50,000. So it kind of looks like this is the main street, I would say. Well, actually, that looks like the main street through the town. So what we're going to do is join... Get off that one. There we go. Okay, we'll join that bit up there. So the bus can come down here, down this road. Let's come across there. So down here, then up here, and maybe make it loop round there, then up and round. Yes, I think that'd be quite good. So the first stop will put somewhere around here. That actually does cover quite a big chunk of the city, so we'll put that there. Next one we'll put... Or maybe we make it come across there, then go up. Yeah, that's quite a good idea. Let's join them two up. I know this is costing quite a bit of money in roads, but that's okay. These routes are probably going to stay in the whole time, so it's probably worth investing a little bit in them. So let's start there. Then we'll go somewhere in the middle, kind of there. Now, do I just make it go carry on? Next, if the city expands out here, we want to kind of capture this bit. So I think we will do that. So we can go up here. I know there's nothing there at the minute. And then we'll make it come back this way. So we'll put one there. Did we put one around there as well? Is that one? No, that's actually covering that, so we don't worry about that. Okay, so I think what we'll do is put the line in. So what's this place called? So we want to go there first, then to that one, to that one, that one, that one, and then that one. So that now covers that quite nicely. Hopefully this road down the middle will be the main street. We can probably eventually come in and upgrade this ourselves if the city doesn't upgrade it. So we're going to call this bus line there we go. Now we'll do exactly the same down here. Pershore. So this one we actually need to connect the road up to the station. So let's get some more road. I think we'll stick with the medium street for now. Let's come straight across like that. We've only got one path or two paths. I might make this a bit nicer around the front eventually as well. So while we're trying to make some money, I might come back and do that. Let's connect that up to there. So let's have a look how we're going to do this. So that looks... maybe. This one's a bit more difficult where the actual main street is. So it could be that one, but it also could be that way. It also could be that way. So maybe... come up here. We'll go round that bit and then back. So let's go curve this round, I think. The bus station... So, will it work this far away? No, I don't think it will. Well, it may do. Or is that too far away? Could maybe put it here? Okay, interesting. The city's just put a road in. Maybe we put it there. That would be quite good. Yes, let's do that. Bus stops. So we probably want one there. One kind of around here. So we put that one that side. It should go around that little loop there. So let's do that. And at the minute that's going to come back. It's going to come back this way. We probably want it to go out there. Let's put a stop around there. And we're going to have to connect them two roads there. Should we do a small? No, we'll do a medium still. We'll stick with medium. Just connect them two up. There we go. So get rid of the tip. Go away. Get rid of that. So that's looking pretty good. So let's now do the liner on this one. So we'll start there. We'll go there. 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 And there. So that loops around quite nicely. This one again is going to be called Bush Line. And then the name of the town. If I can spell it properly. So what we'll do now, I think, is get the... They're actually stagecoaches to start off with. We'll get them set up and then running. And then we'll get the train going. So we want to try and spend as little as possible putting this down. So you can spend a fortune. Around 11,000 looks good to me. That'll do. So this bit is actually quite large. So I don't know where to go to. Three stage coaches is not going to be enough. So maybe I go for 4 or 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops. So maybe we get 5 stage coaches. You never make any money on these to begin with anyway, so it's just moving people around quickly. Yes, let's get 5 and we'll set them to that line. There we go. Let's watch them come out the depot. They really do look amazing, these vehicles that they have on this game. The attention to detail is amazing. There we go, so they should start seeing customers queue up at the stops now. So let's leave them. And we'll go back to this one. So this is actually quite a big city as well, so maybe we need to go 5 on this one. Well, it is quite big because I made the route quite big. So let's put the depot in. Again, we want to make it as little as possible. So we got, I think the last one cost 11,000. So we'll aim for around the same price again. 12,000, 13,000, 11,000, 12,000. Go 11,000, that'll do. Yeah, so let's get 5 again. And we'll set them on that line. It's quite a nice little place, so within the trees. Go away, Tips. So this is probably going to end up going to be a main road out of this town eventually. Yes, it is, because this actually links the two up. Right, let's get the train line done. In fact, let's just do the line first. So we want to go from there to there. And this is actually going to be the main rail line, so we just call it main line. We need a rail depot now. So where should we put that? Maybe somewhere around here might be good. $19,000, that looks good to me. Let's connect that up. So I am going to put a signal at the end of this, just so we can get the trains to come out when we buy new ones, and just wait. There. There we go, so let's get the train. So this is the bit that's going to cost us an absolute fortune. So we've only got one option at the minute, so we'll have to have that one. That's 243,000 itself. 25 mile an hour at top speed. It's not going to be very quick. And I think we'll get, so we've got 12, 18, 24, 30. So let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to cost 953,000. Okay, let's do it. And we'll set that on the main line. Let's watch it come out of the depot. So I don't know if this train's going to actually pick anyone up on the first trip. We have got some customers waiting at the coach stops. But nobody at the train station yet. So I think let's watch the train pull into the station. Does the clock actually work? Doesn't look like it. So while we're watching this train pull into the station, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode I'll try and make this look a bit nice around here. I'll get rid of some of this long grass and maybe put some trees in. So here it is coming into the station. So thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. Go and follow me on Twitter @TechHench, and we'll see you next time.